Welcome to Cuckoo Crazy Crochet. Hi, my name is Ronnie and today we will be making a basic snowman. Very easy, very simple. And this is what you'll need. You'll need some white yarn. Won't need that much, but some of it. Pair of scissors. 5mm hook, five safety eyes with backs, a darning needle, a stitch marker, and some fiber fill. Get your white yarn and your hook ready and we'll begin. First you will need to make a magic circle. With 6 single crochets. And close your magic circle. Now we need to put 2 single crochets in each stitch around. You should now have 12 stitches. And I put my I put my stitch marker in the last single crochet I did. Round 3. 1 single crochet in the next stitch and 2 single crochets in the following stitch. This is your repeat all the way around. 1 single crochet in the first stitch and 2 single crochets in the second stitch. You should now have 18 stitches. For round 4, we're going to put 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, then 2 single crochet in the following. This is your repeat. 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, in the third stitch, 2 single crochet. You should now have 24 stitches. Round 5. 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. And in the fourth stitch, 2 single crochets. This will be your repeat. All the way around, 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. and in the fourth stitch, 2 single crochets. You should now have 30 stitches. Round 6. 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. Two single crochet in the 5th stitch. This is your repeat all the way around. 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. And 2 single crochet in the 5th stitch. You should now have 36 stitches. For the next 6 rounds, we're going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch around. At the end of each round, you still should have 36 stitches. And when I'm done with my 6 rounds, I will be back. This is what your snowman should look like so far. I wanted to mention, if you get lost during your project, each of these lumps of rows, that's 1 single crochet, or that's 1 row all the way around. Starting at the bottom right here, this is where we put the 2 single crochets in each stitch. If you count from there, always count on the right side of your stitch marker. You count the rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The last single crochet row of the snowman should be the 12th row. This is what I'm on now. So now we're going to start the 13th row. And it is 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. And then a single crochet decrease. You can do any kind of single crochet decrease you like, but this is the single crochet decrease that I use. Your repeat is 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches, a single crochet decrease. You should now have 30 stitches around. Row 14. 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, then a single crochet decrease. And this is your repeat all the way around. 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, and a single crochet decrease. You should now have 24 stitches. Row 15. In this row, we're just going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch around. You should still have 24 single crochets around. Row 16. 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. then a single crochet decrease. This is your repeat all the way around. One single crochet in the next 2 stitches, then a single crochet decrease. You should now have 18 stitches, and this is what your snowman should be looking like. Now it's time to put in the 3 buttons on the belly. So get 3 of your eyes, I put the stitch marker in the back, and I place my first eye, my first button about right there. Then I find the hole that's right above it, trying to make a straight line. When you get done placing your eyes, they should be hopefully in a straight line like this. You should have at least 1 row in between each button and at least 2 rows from the top. So once you're satisfied with the way your buttons are, you need to put your backs on them. And make sure you get them as tight as possible. And this is what mine looks like so far. So now we need to stuff it just a little bit. Make sure you push down deep around on all the sides, making sure you get every space. I like to make mine firm. You can put in as little or a lot of stuffing. That's kind of your preference. That's good. Once you're happy with the way it is, put your stuffing aside, get your hook ready, and we'll continue. Row 17. One single crochet in the next stitch, then a single crochet decrease. With the stuffing in here, it makes it just a little bit harder to hold, so I put my fingers on the inside and I hold it with my thumb. And it makes it easier to place your stitches. So your repeat for this row is one single crochet in the first stitch and then a single crochet decrease. You should now have 12 stitches around. Row 18. In this round we're just going to put one single crochet in each stitch around. At the end of the round you should still have 12 single crochets. Row 19. Now we're going to put 2 single crochets in each stitch around. You should now have 24 stitches. Row 20. One single crochet in the next stitch, 2 single crochets in the following stitch. This is your repeat all the way around. One single crochet in the next stitch, 2 single crochets in the following stitch. You should now have 36 stitches. For rounds 21, 22, 23, and 24, we're just going to put one single crochet in each stitch around. At the end of each round, you should still have 36 stitches. Row 25. One single crochet in the next 2 stitches, then a single crochet decrease. This is your repeat all the way around. One single crochet in the next 2 stitches, then a single crochet decrease. You should now have 26 stitches around. Round 26. One single crochet in the next stitch, then a single crochet decrease in the following 2 stitches. This is your repeat all the way around. 1 single crochet in the next stitch, then a single crochet decrease. You should now have 18 stitches all the way around. Row 27. In this row we're just going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch around. You should still have 18 stitches all the way around. And this is what your snowman should be looking like. Now it's time to put the eyes in. So we're going to come down here to the bottom of the neck, or the top of the neck, right there. And we're going to count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In between the 6th and 7th row, which would be 3rd row from the top, we're going to put in his eyes. And what I do is I show you. I find his belly buttons, and then I try and line them up so that the belly buttons are in between the eyes. You want to have 6 holes in between the eyes. So if you pull on your work a little bit, you should be able to find the holes. That looks good. So once you're satisfied with the way your eyes look, then you need to put the backs on them. And once you have your eyes on, then you need to get your stuffing out so we can finish stuff this part of it anyway. I'm going to take just a little bit and I'm going to stuff it down in the neck. And now I'm going to stuff the head. Oh, just a minute, I need more stuffing. So I'm going to finish stuffing the head and then I'll be back. And just like the body, you can put a little or a lot in your head. I like my head to be firm too. Now we have 2 more rounds and then we're done. (28) 1 single crochet in the next stitch, then a single crochet decrease. So your repeat for this row is 1 single crochet in the next stitch, then a single crochet decrease. These next 2 rows are going to be a little trying, so just take your time and you'll make it. You should now have 12 stitches around. Last row. On this row, we're just going to do a single crochet decrease all the way around. You should have 6 single crochets all the way around when you're finished. You may remove your stitch marker and fasten off your yarn. Leave a long tail for sewing, and I'll be back when mine's done. After I work my last stitch, I like to put I like to slip stitch into the next stitch. Now we're going to leave a long tail and make a knot. If you need to add more yarn at this time, if you need to add more stuffing at this time, you need to go ahead and do it. I think I'll add just a little bit more. Once you're satisfied, get your darning needle. I dropped it on the floor. Just a minute. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to weave in between these stitches, in and out, and in and out all the way around. Until you get back where you started. Pull tight and that hole should close. Then I make a knot. I'm going to stick it down inside his head and come out a hole. And then I take the yarn and I move down towards the bottom. Remember, whatever hole you come out, go in that same hole. And try not to split your work. Split the yarn, it will mess up your work. Once you're at the bottom, we're going to put like an X at the bottom of the snowman, right where we put our 2 single crochets in each stitch. Then you're going to pull tight just a little bit. What this does is it flattens the bottom just a little bit, and it helps the snowman stand up. So once you get done with that, I hide the yarn a couple of times. Now I need to pull up on the yarn and hold it in place and cut as close to the snowman as you can. once you do that, the yarn will suck right back in the stuffing and nobody will ever see it. So this is what your finished snowman should look like. And he stands up. And there you have it. Your basic snowman. Now what you can do with the snowman is you can make a nose and put the nose on and the mouth and whatever else. I've got plenty of videos letting you know how to do other things. If you like this video, please subscribe. Please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends if possible. Thank you so much for watching. Please be safe out there. Have a great day. Bye.